The Blue Devils are trying to fetch their third win of the year. The Wofford Terriers come into the mighty Cameron Indoor Stadium on this Saturday afternoon. It is ACC Network basketball from Durham, Wofford, and Duke.
The way you have to connect with them today, you walk alongside players today a little bit more than you coached them before.
Here's a good look for Proctor, set up by Malik Brown, who just came off the bench at a three.
With his shoe or foot. But I actually like this smaller lineup. I really think this was the group that moved the basketball really well. They played with one another well.
Bill won't turn 18 until next month. Number one player in the class. Here's a three for Proctor, his second. And Duke's first three baskets are all from out there. Starting for 4 years at Tulane, he gets it from Flag. Proctor slashing inside for Malik Brown, who finishes strong.
It's such a tough group. I'm telling you, I love.
In terms of the group of transfers.
It's the transfers you need. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you could go out and get some high quality, high dollar talent, but why when you already have it? That's the thing. Like, and you know it's coming. Defense is going to dig down and make you think as opposed to just instinctually make a play.
James drives it up top. Malawat's back on the floor and an easy dunk.
You know how to play. I mean, here's drive, kick. There's the pump fake on the closeout. Get into the paint, head up, just throw it above the defense. I mean, that's experience.
And we got lucky to see a lot of Sion James as Flag missed a three the last 4 years at Tulane. If you watch Sion James, if you talk to Ron Hunter, the Tulane coach, as Foster hits a three, you know Sion James, 12.3 per game leading scorer for Wofford. Terriers 3 for 15 early. Here's Malawat on the roll and finish from Knipple. Got up quickly enough to want the ball on the other wing. Con Knipple, who has opened eyes early in the season. Sets up James for three. Everything going for Duke. 5 for 9. 5 for 9 on the other. 15-2 Blue Devil run. James got tripped up into Malawat, and Malawat takes a hit and still finishes.
On the roll, but part of that comes from actually getting the ball when you're open. The Duke guards, which is really any four that isn't Malawat, has been able to make the right play, throw over the top. Malawat trusting when everything outside is telling you, go make money.
Flag. Delicious dish to Gumba, his first Duke bucket. Freshman to freshman connection. They shoot a lot of threes. They put up 51 in their opening game of the season. Caleb Foster puts up a two. It's 31-7.
Is it going to be a great learning experience? Absolutely. But the fact that he wanted the ball in that situation is one of the most important things.
Flag patiently steps in to score his first points.
He is that good. And when he gets out in the open floor with his length, his poise, that sit-down, good footwork, games gets easier. Good talk. A lot of pointing. Got to be active hands just as much as you're active with your mouth.
There's Evans. There's another three. There's another assist set up by Proctor. Gillis, the only Duke player who's played yet to score. 9 of the 10 have a point for Duke. On the roll, Malawat finishes again. Come on, Malawat with 9.
You watch tape, those are things you really want to clean up. You got to say, look, we're getting what we want offensively. Great ball movement. This is beautiful basketball.
4 players touch the ball in about 2.5 seconds. It ends in a three.
You're able to get your hands up and keep it alive. I just think all the action's been really good. It has been three-point shooting and rolls to the basket.
He's the 8th Duke player with an assist. His step back three is tipped out by Gumba. Proctor, Gillis, and Gillis still yet to score. Tipped by Gumba again. Here's Evans, another good look. Destined to go down eventually for Duke.
The market for it.
The Brotherhood of Towel Wipers. Flag, 3 points and a half. Long two is good.
Man, he creates a little rhythm with that dribble.
Basketball experience.
He doesn't try to overdo it. I mean, simplify the game, and it comes easy.
Flag to Foster for three. 4th assist for Cooper Flag.
John Shire and Duke, they're going to have a lot to look at defensively, but they've got to clean up.
Even up 37, John Shire threw his hands up there. And then Caleb Foster threw the ball up.
Malawat has that impact, and again, like I said, Mark Williams did a few years back.
Knipple three, set up once again by Cooper Flag.
One of the, I think the more you get into it, the more you understand, the more you appreciate.
Gillis gets a good look from Kneppel. Mason Gillis is the 10th Duke player to score. The ACC in steals a year ago.
Love
Syracuse. Gillis flag in for the offensive rebound. Wofford just cannot get a clean rebound in this game. Duke is sending players to the glass all over. Brown inside for James. Here at Duke it happened. It happened sort of organically the way this program's grown. Proctor from Malawach. Tyrese Proctor's got 15, and that's his 4th three.
Like an onion. Word open.
What's your go-to onion?
It depends. I mean, like if it's in a...
You didn't look at the TV wondering why these guys talking about onions. Here's Foster. Another three for Caleb Foster, and that flag to Foster connection.
The teams that are able to expose your defense by getting through all your options and having to counter for whatever you take away.
There's the first three. Cooper flag his first points. And shortchanged him. That was his 9th rebound off that miss, so close to his 3rd double-double of the year.
Hear you.
Evans got a screen from Gillis. Strokes at 3. 15th of the game for Duke. End of the shot clock, and Evans missed it. Stick back for Mason Gillis. He'll get it from Gungba. Hubbard, no. But look at this. They're still playing. Harris charging the glass. Sets up a 3 for Evans. Luke Flynn bodied up by Hubbard, who will snatch away the rebound. And Duke wins it by 51. A thorough response for the Blue Devils.